21-year-old Chicago mother is charged with attempted murder after police say she tried to drown her 3-year-old son. Celeste Christian told authorities she left the boy in a bathtub to check on another child, and when she returned, he was found unresponsive. But police discovered that Christian had posted on social media that the boy was dead prior to the incident. The 3-year-old is in critical condition at Comer Children's Hospital. Christian is being held without bond.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now this video right here comes out of Illinois by way of Chicago. Or do they say Illinois or Illinois? Either way, it's all the same to me. We have a very crazy story coming out of Illinois. And I don't understand what the hell is going on in this day and age where we have women who basically do the dastardliest things, the most vicious things to their children. Like I say in all kinds of videos and other people also all across the YouTube platform universe. If you don't want your child, and it's no excuse, especially for a woman, because they have all kinds of programs. They have all kinds of OCS, Office of Community Service, DCFS, Department of Children and Family Services, all kinds of alphabet boys, DEA, FBI, CIA, anybody ever come and take your child from you, and not by force unless they have to. So it's no excuse. You don't have to worry about child support. You don't have to worry about none of that bullshit. So it's not like a guy trying to get rid of his child. You're going to have to go through hell and high water. They're going to punish the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't even want your child, they still going to make you pay for it. But it's strange how women, and a lot of them, some of them get away with it and stuff. That's why we be on their ass like flies on shit, like white on rice. It's no excuse for you to hurt your child, because if you don't want the child, guess what you can do? You can politely go to the Office of Community Service, the state office, and give up your child. They would gladly take it. They won't pressure you by putting you in jail. They won't try to make you pay arrears from 5 years ago for child support or nothing. You have shit to worry about. But why do women take it upon themselves to hurt their children? If you don't want the child, please, number one, first of all, think before you lay down and have sex. And I know some people say, well, it may be in the heat of the moment, like the group After 7 once saying. Yeah, it could be the heat of the moment, all seven. Also, but ready or not, when that child comes, you better be able to take care of that child. But at the same time, it's sad when you have so-called moms who's supposed to be the nurturers, the protectors of these children, more than anything, that they are the most vicious. Most of them are more vicious in their doing than men. Go back and look over all the videos. Go back and look over everything, even from other platforms. I'm not saying that they hurt children more. I'm saying that it's occurring more and more these days of women hurting their children when you don't have to hurt your child. If you don't want your child, you can gladly give your child up. You don't have to run from the police, child support office, or nothing. They'd be glad to take your child off. But let you be a man, you'll catch hell. And I'm not saying this to bash women. I'm saying this to make a point. If you don't want your child, you can gladly give it up. Other than some people that be punished when they don't even want their child. They never do nothing to even hurt their child. But it's strange that we have these other people that just do all kinds of shit. And we supposed to sit here and make excuses up and say, well, what about this? What about that? That don't mean nothing. That's like water under the bridge. That doesn't mean a damn thing. You know what you're doing. I'm going to read a snippet from this story and I'm going to get my opinion. Surely as we go. Chicago mom, 21 years old. Yes, she's 21, but she look every bit 37 in the face. Y'all thought I was going to say 51 or 41. And 37 is big and nice, but you can't admit them big old bug eyes like that. I'm telling you, I had a girlfriend that had some big ass eyes like that. They're like quarter horses. You feel me? You better watch out for them because they always watching you. They always see you with them big ass eyes. She tried to drown her 3-year-old son after posting on social media that the child was dead. Is charged with attempted murder. Now, this heifer, yes, this heifer posted on social media 2 to 3 days before she attempted to drown the child, allegedly, that the boy was dead, calling the hospital and stuff, asking them about organ donation. Now, what you know about all this? Now, isn't it strange? I couldn't even get that shit out right. Isn't it strange that Chicago, all these organs and stuff? I mean, so it wouldn't be hypothetically to say, you know what I'm saying, or far-fetched, better yet, for words, that some of these people kill their children just to sell their organs also. It's not only so-called hotels and, you know what I'm saying, secret things going on, hideous, insidious groups of people kidnapping children. No, it's moms also doing it also. It's dads also doing it. But it's sad that this woman will contact the hospital, I guess, trying to get some money. That's what it seems like to me. I don't really know her motive or her purpose, other than the fact she's crazy, because there is no motive or no purpose. And if you try to think of one, that means shit, you might try to do it to your damn child. Let's continue. Now, Celeste T. Christian. Now, she got the last name Christian, but every bit of a devil. You know what I'm saying? Judas herself, 21 years old with a 37-year-old face. And no offense to my 37-year-old. Some of you all out there are beautiful. Don't get offended. I'm just making a point. She's 21 now. Here, when you was 21, did you look a little better than you do now? Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. Now, it's being held without bail on attempted murder charges, and her 3-year-old son is hospitalized. Chicago police say the boy's father dropped him off at Christian's home on the 1700 block of East 79th Street on Sunday. Investigators say she told them she noticed the boy wet himself. She told them she put him in a bath and left him alone for about 10 minutes to check on her 2-year-old daughter. What heifer, what mom, what woman or girl put a baby in a bathtub, a child, and leave that child there unattended? Whether you're going to get a cup of water or whether you got to go to the toilet yourself in another bathroom. You might be in a house that have one full bath and half a bath. It may have a tub or it just may have a toilet and a half a bath. That's what some of them have, in case you all wondering, well, how did you come up with that concept? That's how the hell I came up with it. The point is, you don't supposed to leave your child alone for no damn reason unless somebody getting on your ass and you can't focus on your child. That's the only way I can see leaving your child alone. And then after you get through getting your ass whooped or you whooping somebody's ass, come back and check on your child. Now, she told them she put him in a bath and left him alone for about 10 minutes. But the boy's father claimed to have access to screenshots that said that their son had died in arranging funeral plans. So what she was trying to do, get this GoFundMe money? What she was trying to do, know the ledger? Could you please put my GoFundMe information out there for my child? And the whole time and stuff got me going off and everything, pleading to everybody, giving up my ducats, my buckety bucks and y'all money just so she could just go to the mall and ball and go buy some red bottom shoes or some apple bottom jeans if they still wear them. Who knows? Now, police say a Chicago mom tried to drown her 3-year-old son after posting on social media that the child was dead. Celeste T. Christian, and she is far from a Christian. Like I said, she is Judas Iscariot, him herself, is being held without bail on attempted murder charges, and her son is in the hospital. The boy remains in critical condition at the University of Chicago Medical Center after the incident on Sunday, the Chicago Tribune reports. Chicago police say the boy's father dropped him off at Christian's home on the 1700 block of East 79th Street on Sunday. And it also says that investigators say she told them she noticed the boy wet himself. What child doesn't wet himself, dumbass? What child doesn't pee on himself or get themselves dirty? And I don't understand, if you whoop a child just because a child wet himself and he's not no damn teenager, even some teenagers have what you call bladder problems. Don't beat your damn child. That child grow up and whoop your ass and probably kill you, grow up to hate you. I'm just telling you the truth. You can like it, you can love it, or you can hate it. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hate it or love it, like 50 Cent said, him in the game. Now, she told them she put him in a bath and left him alone for about 10 minutes to check on her 2-year-old daughter. That don't even sound right. 10 minutes? Shit. What was your 2-year-old daughter doing that you had to go in there? Just say we're going to play along with her story for 10 damn minutes. That's a long damn time right there. That's too damn long. 10 minutes, I could have been on fry some eggs, cook me some bacon, some pancakes and all that, and still had time to watch my son and wash him off. Now, when the woman heard splashing, she rushed back to the bathroom and found her young son limp in the water like the group Limp Bizkit. She added that his legs were stiff and foam was running from his nose and mouth. He probably was cussing your ass out while he was underwater like, F you, mom. I know you set me up. That's what I would have been saying. Now, she called 911 and explained that she did not know CPR, but you know how to open your legs and jump on some wood and have a child. You know all that. It's strange how these so-called adults don't know how to do shit. You know what I'm saying? And if that offend you, maybe you the one I'm talking about, because we got to keep it real sometimes. We can laugh, we can kiki, we can live chat and all this stuff, but there comes a moment in time you have to keep it real. It's a time for everything, as they say in the book of Ecclesiastics. It's a time for everything. You feel me? And right now, it's time to keep it real. She did not know CPR. They show CPR on TV. You can Google CPR. But it's amazing. You know how to monkey on a stick. You know how to drop it like it's hot. You know how to peep pop on a handstand. You know how to do all that shit. But what you really need to know how to do is take care of your damn child or keep your legs closed. The point is, if you don't want kids, keep your legs closed. Don't make them. Get on the pill. Shit. Do what you gotta do. I don't believe in abortions, but hey, that's just my fella. That's just my opinion. But at the same time, if you do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's better, you know what I'm saying, than that child coming here suffering, if you know what I mean. And that's just the way it is. It's a cruel, cold world we live in. The boy was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center. At least they took him to somewhere good. Police say the hospital where the boy was taken received a call from Gift of Hope, an organ and tissue donate organization, asking if he was there yet. Damn, she already got the organs and everything ready to go on board. Now she was. It sounded like she was trying to do what the former rapper, even though he don't make no more hits, called cash out. She was trying to cash out on the behalf of the people. That's what I was really thinking. Because why would you already try to contact the organ and donation stuff before the boy was even dead? Also, so it sounded like to me you was trying to do some hideous stuff. It sounded like to me you were trying to do some Kanika Jenkins type shit, if you know what I mean. Let me just go and put it out there. Sound like you were trying to do some sneaky ass shit. Now, the call was made an hour before his arrival at the hospital. Gift of Hope spokeswoman Shauna Shooter said that the hospitals normally contact the organization about potential donors, but did not elaborate on who told them about the boy. Yeah, you better, because this is a criminal investigation, or we're going to come after your ass with the full extent of the law. Now, after speaking with the boy's father, police learned that Christian had posted on social media that her son had died and that she was making funeral plans. He claimed that his sister had taken screenshots of the post. Big shout out to his sister. You very smart, but you're like, oh, hell no. He ain't dead. I just seen him yesterday. You feel me? That's the sister for you right there. And sister did what they do. Women love the screenshot shit. That's why, guys, you better be careful what you're sending them and stuff. If you're sending them illicit stuff or stuff incriminating yourself, and especially on another level, some sexual stuff you better make sure you're packing a come correct, because if you got a Vienna, you know what them Vienna sausages is, them little Viennas, they're going to put your ass on blast. Now, if police arrested and charged a 21-year-old mom like they were supposed to, state child welfare officials are investigating the incident as well. But guess what? This is not state child welfare first time dealing with Miss Stephanie Christian. And I feel sorry for her mama, like the Chinese man said, or the Korean man said on Men to Society. I feel sorry for her mama, because mama, I know you raised your child better than this. I just feel it in my spirit that you raised your child better than this. Now, according to Illinois' Department of Children and Family Services, spokesman Neil Skeen, sound like a spokesman, Christian was looked into on Monday for torture. Booked for torture, inadequate supervision, and substantial risk of physical injury or environment injuries to health and welfare. 3 prior investigations have been conducted on Christian, all coming from domestic violence involving a man. For some kind of reason, it always go back to a man, but I don't give a damn how much a man jump on your ass, whoop your ass. Don't take it out on your child. And that may sound harsh, but damn, just feel what I'm saying. Put yourself in that child situation. You feel what I'm saying? And for those of us who have got beaten by our parents, and I know I'm talking to a few people, just because your parents fight each other, whether it's your mom or your dad, and they come back and take it out on you, because when they look at you, you're the splendid image, and you remind them what? Of the dad or the mom, and they take it all up on you. But at the same time, no matter what the hell you go through, if you want to go beat somebody up, I advise you to go to your living room, to your dresser drawer, or into your bathroom, look straight in the mirror, and beat your own ass. That's who you should be really mad at, not the child, because this is what y'all produced, whether it was out of love or lust or just a booty call. Who knows? Those were done in August and October of 2016 and in December 2017. But stop putting this on domestic violence or whatever. The guy was rough to her or whatever. That's the guy. That's not the child. They don't give you no right to kill your child. Because if that's the case, we can make excuses for every damn thing. And this is what they say. Excuses are like what? Buttholes. Everybody got one. I ain't mean to go there, but shit. It's a whole lot of shit. Literally. The 2-year-old girl is in a care of an aunt. But DCFS plans to take custody of both children. And you know they are, most likely. This is a sad situation. Let me know what you all think. All my people in the Chi-Town area. What do you think about this? Also, and how do you feel about every time we hear about these stories that people will always say, well, this person was involved with a domestic issue, like nobody else in life goes through nothing. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from women who have been violated or abused, because my mom was abused. You know what I'm saying? That's why I go hard about certain things. I don't witness my mom. That's why I told y'all the story about that butter knife I put on the stove till it turned orange. And I threw that joker, and I don't know how the hell. It was by God's grace, I guess, like the group Trinity 5-7 said. It was by God's grace. You know what I'm saying? That butter knife slid right through there, just sizzled him up. You know what I'm saying? Because he was jumping on my mama. But at the same time, mama didn't turn around and whoop our ass because, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't my dad. It was like one of her friends, just because another man had jumped on her. And that's true. You feel what I'm saying? So we can't make excuses. And that's just like you. If your boyfriend or your husband, I'm talking to men or women, if your wife or your girlfriend, whoever, come jump on you, are you going to go kill your child? You see what I'm saying? So the hell with all that. as parents, as adults, we have to think like adults. And if you want to be a child, like the old folks used to tell you, stay in a child place. Don't have kids. Keep your legs closed. You feel what I'm saying? But don't bring a child in this world and then try to take that child out because your life is not right. And that's what happens when you don't plan your life out right. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your crazy ass family members and people who you know is just one pill away or one shot away from losing their damn mind and taking it out on their kids. Go by and check on them damn kids. And for people who you know that beat the hell out their kids, don't let that go on because that's not right. Unless them, and don't no child need to get beat, but unless them kids do shit daily, you feel what I'm saying? But still, you can whoop their butt, but don't beat a child. There's a difference between chastising your child and beating your child. And it's also a difference of damn chastising your child, getting mad at such and such, and then trying to kill your child, like in this case. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm out.